Now all these bolts, all 10 of them, are hand tight. And a very important thing to do before we torque them up is to make sure that, see, that spins nicely. You don't want to be going about spinning the crank every time you have the opportunity, but it's quite crucial that it's able to move fairly easy at this time. Now it's time to torque the bolts up. One other thing that's very important, if your main bearings didn't come fitted with these thrust bearings, as these ones, I mean the bearings I put in had this already kind of inbuilt, so to speak, into the plain bearing, but very often they come separate. You would be wanting to see this bit here poking up from in there, both this side and that side. There are 4 of these, 2 at the bottom either side, 2 at the top either side, but I've had the fortune of getting these bearings, which have already got them built. I don't know if they're better. I would actually say these are better, but that's the way these bearings have come. These main bearing cap bolts are supposed to be torqued up to 65, you can't see anything here, 65 newtons. Now what I do is I'm going to tighten up both of all of them, 30 each, yeah, 30 newtons each, and then I'm going to go round and take them up to the full 65. Okay, so it's quite difficult for me to hold the camera and do this, so I need to switch the camera off and torque the gears up. Right, I'm torquing up to 30. You don't have to do that. The manual states that they should be up at 65 straight away, but I just feel more comfortable doing it 30, all of them, and then go back to 65. Okay, now that's what I'm going to torque all these bolts up. Now they're all torqued up to 65 newtons, very out of breath after that, and what we can see is the bearings are really now in their shape and they're safe, and look how easy it is to turn now. That's perfect. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be leaving the block and the crank, and now I'm going to focus on the pistons, putting the new rings on the pistons.